What's up, YouTube fam? We're back on another quick video. Thank you for joining us. Hopefully you enjoyed the previous video where we talk about how to the exact way on buying a car through Suncoast, financing a used car through Suncoast. So today I want to talk to you guys about the exact way on the exact best way to buy a used car with good credit. Okay, because the reason is a pretty basic topic, but very specific, you know, because most people, when they go and try to buy a used car, they find so many options, you know, like every dealership work with different lenders. So many lenders out there in the US, and not everybody works with the same lenders, you know. So this is the reason why I wanted to explain the best way to buy a car with good credit. Good credit in the auto industry will probably be considered, you know, 650 and above. When you're above 700, you're considered a prime customer, you know, that you'll be getting approvals from a tier 1 bank, you know, like one of the biggest one. There's another section in the industry that is considered the subprime sector, which is for people with below average credit, you know. So basically, again, this is the exact way and the exact reason why I wanted to talk to you guys about, you know, financing a car with good credit, because a lot of people don't know the best way on how to buy credit. But the thing is that when you have good credit, you have a lot more options, you know. And when it means a lot more options, is that also the dealership has a lot more options about making more money from you, you know, because the bank will pay the dealership more because you're a good customer, you know. High probabilities that you'll make good payments on the car. That means that the dealership will have more ways on making even more profit on the car. Okay, so the best way for you to buy a car with good credit, you gotta start deciding which kind of car you want. You know, you don't want to be a customer, you don't want to be that type of customer that goes to a dealership to just see what they have available and then get put in just any car. You gotta come to the dealership ready, you know, educated. This is the reason why I'm making all these videos, because so many dealerships out there are just taking advantage of unprepared customers. They don't know what they should ask for. They don't know what kind of car they want. They don't know their options. And that's when, you know, they get sold a car they don't like. Worst case scenario, they get sold a car they cannot even afford, you know, and the dealership just ends up making a lot of money from you because you didn't ask the questions, you didn't look at the paper, you didn't know what to ask for. You know, it's so many stories. So no, this is the first thing you gotta know, that if you have good credit, you're gonna have a lot of options. Okay, you gotta know your options and know that you'll be able to get a pretty good approval with low down payment, pretty solid interest rate. And also be aware that the dealership might gonna try to pull something on you so they can make more money, because the bank is gonna allow them to sell you more stuff because you have good credit. And obviously the more stuff they sell to you, the more money they're gonna make. You know, that's the whole backstory of this. So the first thing that you gotta know, like I said, find out what kind of car you want. Okay, the exact model that you want. If you're looking for specific options on the vehicle, colors, you know, trim levels. If you want like a base model, or if you want, you know, more of the high trims with more options, all that. Find out, You know, filter all the cars that you want, like the ones that you really want. After that, after you know what kind of car you want, okay, if you want a, I don't know, a Nissan Altima. That's just the first car that came to my mind. Nissan Altima. All right, so go on this website, you know, that the dealerships advertise on. The dealerships advertise their inventory on, such as CarGurus.com, Cars.com, AutoTrader, TrueCar.com. Those are probably the biggest here in the U.S. The one that I like the most, to be honest, is CarGurus.com, because they focus. It's a customer-driven website. You know, the reviews affect how well the dealership will rank on the organic search. It's a very, very solid, well-driven. It's a market-driven website. The better deal the car is, the better it's gonna rank. Period. So if the dealership is not giving a good deal on the car, it's not gonna show on the first or second page. If it's a good deal, it's gonna show up on the first or second page, because that's how they rank the all the cars there based on how good the deal is. So go on CarGurus and search for the car that you want. You know, Nissan Altima. Don't even filter the years. If you're not too worried about the years, you can even filter by the miles. If you don't want a car above certain miles, if you want a car below 75,000 miles per se, you can filter that. And then on the first page, you're gonna see all the cars available within 50 miles, 50 miles from you, the closest one to you, within 50 miles, based on how good the deal is. Okay, so you can start looking at the cars, see what you like, see what you don't like, the ones that you like the most, and you can save them. You're gonna start reaching out to the dealership. This is everything. You can do everything from your cell phone, or a computer. You don't have to go anywhere. It's just a waste of time, honestly, like going from dealership to dealership to dealership. It's just a waste of time. You get tired, you talking to salesmen and all that, try to sell you, upsell you. That's what they're trained on, try to upsell you something that you don't want. You waste gas, so you can do this from your application, from your phone app or computer, so you don't have to talk to anybody and everything. So you can start reaching out to this dealership and, hey, show interest on the car. And just ask them if the car is available. You can ask questions about the conditions and everything. Usually the dealerships, because they will get a lot of customers, internet customers, they'll do a good job taking the pictures of the car, because they want to try to show the condition as best as possible before the customers go out. At least that's how we do it here. So you can confirm that the car is available, and you can set up a test drive or schedule an appointment. Okay, I'm gonna go and see the car tomorrow. That's the car that you want. You like the price, out the door price and everything. Now here's the good thing. Here's the very important thing. You don't let the dealership run your credit. If you know you have good credit, most likely your bank, your personal bank, will give you a loan. Okay? And your bank, they know your finances because they have your money. They know how much money you made. They see your money coming in, going out, everything. They know you. You have built a very solid relationship with your bank. All right, so you're gonna go through your bank, okay, and you're gonna talk to them and say, hey, I want to buy a car. It's gonna be a used car, this many miles. If you already picked the car that you want, you can show them, this is the VIN number, miles, this is the exact car that I want, and just go through the application process with them. And they'll give you the approval. Like I say, most of the people 650 and above, they'll get the approval no problem from your bank. It doesn't matter which bank, they'll make it happen, and they'll cut out a check for you, made to the dealership. They'll pay cash to the dealership. So you just deal with your bank directly for making the payments and all that. So it's very simple, honestly. You can do it this way, or you can even do it vice versa. Talk to your bank first and show interest about buying a car, and they'll tell you, okay, you're gonna be approved up to this amount. That way you can start filtering. Okay, I gotta make sure that I'm not buying a car above that amount, because that's what the highest amount that they will approve me. And then you can start searching based on the amount that they will lend you. But listen, guys, like, honestly, don't waste time, because your bank is gonna be the financial institution that's gonna know you the most and the best, and that will translate into a better deal for you financing the car. There's no way around it. The dealership will even tell you, oh, we can beat their interest rate, we can get you a better deal, but that's bullshit, honestly. The only reason why they tell you that is because they want to see if they can even make more money from you. Earning money from the interest rates, or selling you other products such as like service contract warranties, tire and wheel protection, whatever crap they can try to sell you, they're gonna try to do it. And that's why they tell you, oh, we can beat their interest rate and give you a better deal. But don't do it, man. Honestly, don't let them run your credit, because first, they're just gonna try to make more money from you, and second, they're just gonna run your credit like 10 times, and send them to every single bank they work with, and then they're gonna just find out who pays them the most, which it's just gonna make them more money at the end of the day. So don't let them run your credit. If you have good credit, you have options, and your best option is your own bank, your own financial institution. Talk to them and tell them, be upfront with the person that you want to work with. Like, look, I want to buy a car. I want to buy this type of car. I already saw a couple. If you're, like I say, if you already know the one that you want, you can show them, even on the Car Guru's website, show them the VIN number. They'll pull up all the values and everything, and give you a green light on the loan, and the next step is pretty simple. Just go and buy it. It's so easy, guys. Process is super easy. You're not gonna spend 4 or 5 hours at a dealership like these franchise dealerships they try to do to you, because the reality is they're just trying to make a whole lot more money from you. That's the only the only reason why they try to tell you all this thing, like, oh, we can give you a better deal and all that. So this is the exact way, like I said, on how to buy a car with good credit, with 650 and above, 700, 800. Your bank will always give you the best deal, because they want to earn your business. They want to have everything in house. If they have your checking account, your savings account, your business account, you're already a customer. You're a member, so they definitely will do everything possible to keep you. Have your mortgage with them, your auto loan, your credit cards, everything in one place. They'll know you. They know you. They know your finances. They know how much you make. They know how responsible you are making the payments. They know how good you are paying back. So, there's no better way. Find the car that you want. Talk to your own bank about it, and ask them the options. They're gonna be very low on the interest rates, for buying a used car, because of the reason that I just told you, because they know you. They know who you are. They know how good you are making payments and all that. So that's what we have for today, guys. Make sure to subscribe we're gonna be posting a lot of videos and really good content. Content that no other dealership will tell you about, no other salesman will tell you about. And just try to be upfront here and give you the most knowledge I can and everything that I've learned all these years so far, and translate the benefits onto the customer. Because at the end of the day, you know, there's no industry without you. If people are not buying cars, there's no dealership. So this is what I have for today, guys. Ask me all the questions you want, and my Instagram, I'm gonna list it below, as well as my Facebook page, so you can reach out to me personally and ask me, hey, I'm in this situation, what can I do, what's my best option, what should I do, all that kind of stuff. Whatever question you have related on the, you know, automotive industry, buying a car, selling a car, all that kind of stuff, I can help you, and I'm willing, open to help anybody. We'll see you guys next time. I really hope you liked the video. Make sure you hit the thumbs up, and ask me any question you can, okay, and that you have. We'll see you guys next time. Thank you.